I lost, a lot of initial weight at first and started to feel healthier, started running. I always wanted to be a runner. So I would start off trying to run a mile, couldn't even run a mile, ran what I could, said okay. And then over the last, 3 or 4 years, it's developed into that fit girl is now out. And I'm not going to be a statistic. I refuse to be a statistic who gains the weight back and loses the momentum. I know what healthy feels like. So I got my personal training certificate. I have the nutrition coaching certificate, and I'm surrounding myself with people who can help me succeed and grow. It's a little bit weird because I do feel like an imposter. I'm not very familiar, not having grown up in this world. So it's a weird feeling, but it's a cool feeling because I have so much more energy, and I feel like I am who I'm supposed to be now.
Sure. Yeah, I have so many questions, but let's get a couple surface level questions out of the way. Number one, you said you lost a lot of weight. How much is a lot? Number two, what is your expertise? Like, what is your field? Answer those for us, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so as of yesterday, I have lost 162.6 pounds.
To the decimal.
To the decimal, because the more you lose weight, the harder it is to even lose a half a pound.
Exponentially more difficult to continue to lose weight.
So 0.6 is very important to me.
Okay.
I am the smallest I have ever been in my entire adult life, probably a long time since, that. So seeing those numbers have been great, but also knowing what it's allowed my body to do has also been amazing. And then I am just a basic personal trainer at this point. I am looking more into like functional mobility. I'm in my 40s, and so I want to make sure that those in their 40s, 50s, 60s are able to live the best life they can. I don't want to be one of these old people who can't do anything. Sure. I've lived that I can't do life before, and so I don't want to do that, and I want to make sure others are able to do it as well.
Yeah, there's no reason you can't be healthy into your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s,
right,
and so on. Both my grandparents passed away in their early 60s, and it's just not necessary.
Right.
What did you do before professionally, though? Like, did you work before?
So I've always been able to be a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, awesome.
We actually homeschooled our kids.
Okay.
I teach piano on the side. So
Fun.
I've done, some daycare work. I worked at a bank, but nothing like professionally.
Okay.
I was a professional mom.
Okay. How old are your how old are the kids now?
So they are 17, 19, 21, and 22.
Okay, so it's a little easier for you now.
So it's easier now to, they can do their things. 2 of them don't even live at home anymore. Okay. And so now it's about me.
How do they feel about mom's journey and mom's future in fitness?
I think it's surprising to them. It's kind of surprising to me. I step into the gym and I'm like, am I really supposed to be here? And then I'm like, yes, I am. And so I think they're proud because they can see how far it's come and that it's still happening. It's not, just something that lasted for a year or two. They can see me continually making gains.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of weird, I think, because that's not the usual mindset. I mean, just to be on this podcast, they're like, a fitness podcast?
Yeah. And your mom lost 160.6 pounds.
Right.
Tell them.
Yes.
Tell them what's up. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where do you see this? I know you said you want to work with people in like their 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, but like how do you see that progressing over time? How do you see your career trajectory? Is this something that you want to do full time? Is it something you're kind of just doing on the side, but continue to have lots of free time? Like, what are your thoughts?
I don't know that I would want to do something full time. I'm at the point where I want to enjoy my life.
Sure, exactly.
I want to go and do my own thing, but I definitely want to see it build a little bit.
Okay.
I want to get more clients. I want to offer more classes. I want to be part of it, and because it will help me to be more established in this world. The more experience that I have, the more knowledge I will have for myself, but for others as well.
Yeah, so. And it will help you overcome that imposter thing.
Yes.
And I can 100% relate. I've been doing personal training for, I guess, about 7 years full time.
Yeah. And
I did it part time for 3 years. And with growth comes new. And so, you're constantly battling
Right.
that thing for something new. And it's almost like you accept it and you just continue to overcome. You get a little bit stronger
Right.
each time. It's the same journey as weight loss.
Right. And it feels
yeah.
very imposter-like, even just with the weight loss. I feel like when I walk into the gym that I'm that over 300-pound person. And then I'm trying to teach somebody how to do something. And I'm like, are they even taking me serious? And I have to stop and realize, okay, wait, that's not who I am anymore. I'm a different person. I look different. So they don't know that.